Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, you need to turn off the water to the refrigerator. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the water supply tube in a Kenmore refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. It should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a 4-inch nut driver, a Phillips screwdriver, and 11/32 open-ended wrench. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water supply tube. This 4-inch water supply tube is located under the fridge. It connects the secondary water valve to the ice maker water line coupling behind the front grill. If you find water puddles on the floor near the left side of the fridge and the ice cubes are much smaller or there are no ice cubes at all, check the water supply tube and replace it if needed. So we're here at the back of the fridge and we need to remove the access panel to get to the part. It's held in place by a bunch of 1/4-inch screws. So I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver and I'm going to remove this panel. Alright, we're going to replace this water tube here, water supply tube. We can find it, this is a 1/4-inch size, it's a smaller tube here. Comes from the secondary water valve. And it goes into the coupling. And we're going to use the open-ended wrench. And I'm going to squeeze this locking collar. I'm going to push on the wrench and pull on the tube. Don't mix around. Don't pull on the wrench and don't push on the tube. Alright, so I'm going to drip into this pan underneath. Open both doors. Now we need to remove these 2 Phillips screws. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver. My next step would be closing both doors to make them be perpendicular to the cabinet. Otherwise, we won't be able to remove the grill. So this plastic guard will be inside here so we can slide off the grill. And now we can grab this to a panel or grill and remove it. Now would be the perfect timing to put the towel right under that water line. To make sure that we are working on the right water tube, I'm going to give you a couple of hints. First of all, if you look right here, you see that it's a thin line right there. It's a 1/4-inch. This is 5/16, but right there is a 1/4-inch. And it comes out as a 1/4-inch. This is for your ice maker. And this line, if you pull on it, it comes out right away because what? We disconnected at the back. Now, when we know for sure that we work on the correct water tube, I'm going to use an open-ended wrench. I'm going to put it right there, press in the locking collar, and pull out the water line. So now I can remove it completely. This is the old water supply tube next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. As you probably noticed, this new tube is different from the old one. This one is all 1/4-inch size. Instead of the old one was 5/16 with reduced tip to 1/4-inch. So we don't need those 5/16 and 1/4-inch reduction. We can use a 1/4-inch line. That's what it is now. So I'm going to insert one end into the coupling here. We have this black line here on the tube. I'm going to push it in until it's going to disappear. Make sure that it's squeezed in from both sides. And now we're going to place this tube into this opening underneath and make sure that we're gonna have the other end coming out from the back. At this point, I'm going to remove the towel, and we can place on this front grill. Place it nearby, somewhere not far away. Then I'm going to close both doors. And remember, 90 degrees, and we're going to slide it on. I'm going to open the doors, and we're going to secure the grill with the 2 Phillips screws. Close the doors. Well, now I'm going fishing for this tube right in there. I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to place it temporarily right here. Next, I'm going to use this open-ended wrench, and I'm going to press this locking collar up, and I'm going to pull down the water line from here. Alright, so I'll explain you what this piece is. This is a 1/4-inch tubing that was connecting a water valve to this coupling, and one side of the coupling is a 1/4-inch and at 5/16. Then at the water line that we pulled out was 5/16 connecting to the coupling 1/4-inch at the front of the fridge. So obviously the replacement line is a 1/4-inch. We don't need this coupling, period. So we're going to take it away. And now we're going to connect this 1/4-inch tube directly into the water valve. Push it up all the way. Now I'm going to bring in the rear access panel and place it on. And I'm going to start attaching the panel with the screws. And I'm using a 1/4-inch nut driver. Alright, we're done. Plug the fridge in, open the water, and check if there are any leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.